Ebonyi Governor Dave Umahi fires back after court sacked him and his deputy. Okay, guys, this is getting more interesting. Governor Dave Umahi of Ebonyi State on Tuesday stressed that he remains the governor of the state, not minding the ruling by the Federal High Court, Abuja. We understand. The court has sacked him and his deputy, Dr. Kelechi Igwe, from office and directed that the those should not parade themselves in like manner. Briefing newsmen in Abakaliki, Governor Umahi, who described the ruling as jungle justice that was purchased, noted that the ruling was not a good development for the judiciary. Sahara reporters had earlier on Tuesday reported that the Federal High Court sitting in Abuja sacked Umahi his defection from the People's Democratic Party (PDP) to the ruling All Progressive Congress (APC). The court, in a judgment that was delivered by Justice Enyang Iko, had held that the total number of 393,442 votes Governor Umahi secured during the March 9, 2019 governorship election in Ebonyi State belongs to the PDP, and same could not be legally transferred to the APC. According to the court, having defected to the APC, both Umahi and his deputy not only jettisoned the PDP but also the vote that belongs to it. It held that going by the outcome of the governorship election, the office of the governor and deputy governor in Ebonyi State belongs to the plaintiff and no other political party. There is no constitutional provision that made the ballot transferable from one party to the another. It held that the PDP was bound to retain the votes and mandate that was given to it by electorate in Ebonyi State, as both Governor Umahi and his deputy could not validly transfer same to APC. The court therefore ordered both Umahi and Igwe to immediately vacate their positions. It ordered the Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC) to immediately receive from the PDP names of persons to replace Umahi and his deputy, or, in the alternative, conduct a fresh gubernatorial election in Ebonyi State in line with Section 177(c) in bracket of the 1999 Constitution as amended. The court further restrained both Umahi and Igwe from further parading themselves as governor or deputy governor of Ebonyi State. The judgment followed a suit the PDP lodged before the court. Okay, guys. And he wants to rule us in this country with this attitude. My ex-governor Dave Umahi, please calm down and obey the law of our country, sir. When you were the governor of Ebonyi State, at about past 5 hours, we obeyed and go by your orders. Please, just do the same. The former governor Umahi should stop parading himself as governor, or rather, he can seek further redress in courts. When Iyediora was sacked for even a lesser issue based on technicalities, he packed his bags out of government house. Let's respect our judiciary process. This is a landmark judgment and very commendable. No more senseless defections. I just love what is going on. It seems that our judiciary system is waking up. I love this. Enough of these people from the other party running to opposition party because they feel saying that the fire they burn. So all these have to stop. You understand? I just love what is going on, because we understand that these people, they don't obey the court orders and all that. These Governor Umahi should not go further. We have had cases like that. Court sack governors and they pack their bags and they leave. You understand? And the same judgment should also be applied to the governor of Zamfara State and the Cross River State. Enough of this. Our democracy system have to be cleansed, you understand? So what is going on right now is a very good one, very, very commendable. Kudos to the judge, the justice that gave this order. I hope the DSS is hearing this statement from Umahi. Such recklessness statement does not urge well with the national security. He is indirectly calling for lawlessness and all that. Please call him to order. He cannot be above the law. Someone just dropped that. Exactly. He cannot be above the law. This judgment is a victory for democracy and the judiciary in Nigeria. It is loaded with wisdom. Okay? And Umahi should stop behaving like a tout and respect court order. I can remember when Dave Umahi was the governor of Ebonyi State. He tried during his tenure, anyway. With what this man has done in Ebonyi State, he deserves better. Now he is fighting the judiciary system of the country. So all of them know that the judiciary system is compromised, but kept calm because they are not affected. You must obey court order to the needful and do the needful and then go back and approach the court. You can swear appeal. Exactly. If you feel like you are not satisfied with this court order, you go and appeal instead of challenging the court order. You cannot challenge the judiciary. They've already given their judgment. Okay, you have to lead by showing example. Enough of these, all these that have been going on. DSS do not obey the court order and all that. And now the governor of Ebonyi State want to follow suit. You cannot fight the judiciary. They have asked you to vacate the office because you caused this to yourself. I'm dropping it here, guys. Kindly share your thoughts with us below the comment section. Don't forget to give us thumbs up. Thank you very much for always having you here. Bye for now.